Alright, so are you ready to duel tonight?
Hmm? I do
Uh,
have some food, so I'll be muting my mic to eat it.
Not a problem. What'd you make for yourself?
Uh, my mom made sloppy Joe nachos.
Oh, nice. I've never had that before. I've had sloppy joes, but not with nachos though.
It's basically instead of taco meat, you use like manwich mix.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I hope you enjoy.
It's good.
Yeah, my mom made me some apple tart today, and I just went and picked it up from them, and I had that with my spinach and ground turkey salad.
Nice.
Yeah, it was definitely pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell my buddy Vanilla that we are having a duel since he wanted to watch. Uh, I always go for scissors.
I don't know why you do.
Yeah, it's just a habit, I guess. Oh boy, not the Delinquent Duo again. So, that's Book of Life and School Servant.
Like my sleeves.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good. I just noticed them. Did you just change them recently?
Yeah, I changed them last time we played. I'm also now the penguin soldier.
Oh yeah, I noticed that you're no longer playing those Piccolo Arms alligator sword.
Yeah. It's not that I got tired of them. It's just I want to do this.
Makes sense. Ooh.
Perfect.
All right. I'll play Lightning Vortex, and I'll discard
Okay.
Cannon Soldier to destroy your two monsters. Put a card face down on my turn.
Normal summon breaker.
Okay.
Break your back row.
All right. So if Sangin was in the grave, that probably would have been better. But
Yeah.
oh well.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just like so. All right.
All right. So during my standby, I gain 1,000,
Yep.
and could attack your breaker. Ooh. Gonna use Emissary's effect to get Skull Servant. And I'll end my turn. Oh, looks like Vanilla decided to show up. Ooh.
Let's see if there's only Necrovalley. Okay. That's 2K.
Alright. Gain 1,000. And put a card face down in my turn.
Okay. What do I think you have? And do I think it matters?
Alright.
And you take piercing of 1800.
Yep. Let's game. Let's see. So Necrovalley blocks or messes with Call of the Haunted, Premature Burial, Card of Safe Return, and Book of Life.
Hmm?
Because they're all grave effects.
It also messes with King of Skull Servant's special summoning itself back.
Yeah.
Because he has to move a card that isn't itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just trying to think here of how I can change the deck up a little bit.
Not a problem.
That's why you have a sideboard, you know? Yeah, this is good, I think. Um,
Activate terraforming.
Alright. Alright, so I'm actually, before your end phase, I'm going to activate 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate Regeki Break and chain it with Scapegoat.
Okay.
So I'm going to send Cannon Soldier to the grave to destroy your left face down, or the one that's closer to your graveyard. Yeah. Okay, that was good. Then I'm going to special summon 4 scapegoats. Alright. So going to flip summon, or yeah, flip summon Skull Servant. Then I'm going to use Metamorphosis on the Skull Servant.
Okay.
And going to special summon Thousand Eyes. Do you have a response to that?
Book of Moon.
Okay. Um, going to use Creature Swap. I'm going to give you a sheep token.
Okay.
Okay. And then, oh, my turn?
Gonna summon Mystic Tomato.
Alright.
Only the token counted as a Gravekeeper.
Alright, Thousand Eyes is destroyed. Gonna use Graceful Charity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Discard and discard. I'm going to use Metamorphosis.
Okay.
I'm going to use a sheep token to fusion summon into Thousand Eyes. Gonna use Thousand Eyes effect to get them a Mystic Tomato. And I will attack you for 1400.
Okay.
Except it's not piercing because you got a sheep
Oh
token.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this isn't um, one of your piercing Gravekeepers. Okay. I'm just kind of thinking here. Oh, and my turn?
Normal summon Spear Soldier.
Okay. I'm going to Heavy Storm.
Okay.
So it's going to destroy Mystic Tomato and Necrovalley. Then I'm going to use Thousand Eyes effect to get your face down.
Okay.
Then I'm going to summon Cannon Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use its effect to tribute just one token and deal 500 to you. And this is actually pretty interesting here. Yeah, I think that's the call. Alright, here we go.
Normal summon assailant.
Okay.
Assailant's effect activates.
Yeah, so you can
It's
attack.
other monsters. Oh, what? I can't?
Yeah, other monsters on the field cannot
Hmm.
change their battle positions or attack. It's quite the deadly card. Um, I'm going to normal summon Emissary of the Afterlife.
Okay.
I'm going to attribute it to do 500 to you.
Okay.
Going to activate its effect to add a Skull Servant.
Mm-hmm.
And I end my turn. I'm going to set a card. I'm going to tribute it and do 500 to you. Then I'm going to put a face down and end my turn. Compulse. Alright. So this goes back to the extra deck, and then this goes back, that goes into the graveyard, I think.
Hmm.
So okay, so that's
2000.
whopping 2,000, yeah.
Yep. And then Assailant's effect activates. It goes into defense position.
Okay. Oh, okay, and that's what you want to do?
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because uh, it's not a must effect. It is a may, so,
Hmm.
but okay. I'm going to flip summon Gravekeeper's Guard.
Okay. What's your target?
Spear Soldier.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put Horn of the Unicorn on Gravekeeper Guard.
Okay.
So now he's 2200, and then his defense is 3100.
Yep.
Gonna attack you. Okay. So this card goes to the grave, and then this goes to the top of the deck. And then I'm going to set a card and end my turn. Ooh, that was that a top deck, by the way?
Nope. Had it in my hand for a while. I was debating whether or not I wanted to banish my own Gravekeeper's Guard off your board.
Hmm.
Decided against it. Seems like it was a good idea.
Yeah.
Normal summon Gravekeeper Spear Soldier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. My turn.
Hmm. I mean, I'm gonna make you have it.
All right. Do you want to? That was a pretty good match. Do you want to do one more best two out of three?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Same deck or different deck that you want to use?
Uh, Up to you.
Uh, what would you like to do?
I'm fine either way, really.
Okay, we can do one more rematch.
Now, are you going to choose scissors again? Okay, I hedged my bet there. Fuck.
Got you with the opposite of scissors, which is paper this time.
And they're technically all opposite of each other.
Oh,
Just in different ways.
yeah. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that.
Sometimes they just have it.
Yep. Sometimes it just be.
Sometimes it do be like that.
I'm gonna summon Mystic Tomato.
Okay.
And and going to flip summon Sangan and end my turn.
Okay. Flip summon spy.
All right.
Spy's effect. Normal summon.
All right.
Attack
So,
Sangan
so
for 1700. So 700 to you.
yeah, so I'm gonna activate Sangan's effect.
Yep.
Um, and I think I'm going to get the Pyramid Turtle.
Okay. Attack that for 2k.
Alright,
Take 6.
so 600. I'm going to special summon another Mystic Tomato. And
Another 6.
then I'm going to special summon a. I will special summon. I'm thinking a Skull Servant.
Okay. I believe it has to be in attack mode.
Oh yeah.
Alright. A productive turn.
Gonna activate Lightning Vortex.
And then an annoying turn.
Gonna discard a Skull Servant and destroy your whole board. Then I'm gonna summon Cannon Soldier. I'm going to tribute the Skull Servant and do 500 to you.
Turn 300 to 500. I like it.
Then it's your go.
Okay. Summon Mystic Tomato.
Alright.
Mystic Tomato effect. Special summon Assailant.
Alright, I'm thinking here.
No problem.
Okay, I think I'll take the damage.
Okay.
Gonna activate Pot of Greed.
Alright.
So draw 2. Um, I'm going to summon Pyramid Turtle.
Okay.
Use Creature Swap.
Okay.
Alright. And I'll attack you.
So you're going to activate his effect.
No.
Alright then.
Alright. There's the...
See where you stand.
Yeah, there's the Sakuretsu armor.
Summon Breaker.
Okay.
Break your back row.
In response,
Alright, kill 2 tokens.
alright.
This one and this one.
Alright.
Because I knew those were your favorites.
Just because they were the vanguards or the left and right flank.
Yeah. I guess.
Let's see here. I'm gonna summon Mr. Tomato.
Okay.
Attack Pyramid Turtle.
Okay, so I take 200.
Yep. Activate its effect.
I say the nay.
Oh, are you oh, Solemn Judgment?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
see, so it would be 3.
Oh, that'd be 360, 360, or 3,600, 500, or
Okay.
3650. There we go. Alright, so I lose 200. Activate Tomato's effect. I always seem to like this art of Mystic Tomato more than the original for whatever reason. It just gives me more of a Halloween kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Um,
The other one is just like a fugly face on a tomato.
not a funny face.
Am I wrong?
No. I'm going to tribute 2 tokens to do, and then I'm going to set a card and tribute it to do another 500 to you. Then I'm going to activate Scapegoat.
Okay.
Then I'm going to attribute the 4 or Scapegoats to do 2,000 to you. Then I'm going to attribute a Cannon Soldier for game. Good game.
Good game.
Now I can actually side against you because whenever whenever when we restart a match, I have to start with what I had originally. And I know since you have Necrovalley, a lot of my graveyard effects kind of are a bit stumped as it were. Um, all right. Gonna activate Pot of Greed. Any response? All right. Let's see. Oh, no problem. Hmm. I'm going to summon Pyramid Turtle and activate Creature Swap. Or, okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure. And then I'm gonna put a card face down, and on my turn. Ooh.
It's always the Rugeki break.
Yeah. You you know it too well.
That's unfortunate.
So I guess you have to banish all three of your Gravekeeper
Well, I
spies.
have to banish as many of the ones that are in my deck.
Uh, yeah, I forgot. Maybe you don't. You may not play. Or you may have one in your hand.
Yep. And now I get to look through your deck.
So you play 3 Solemn Judgment.
Hmm.
All right. And then I will show
Banish your
you.
3 copies of Gravekeeper Spy that you naturally play in your Skull Servant deck.
I mean,
Why wouldn't you play them?
Gravekeepers, I think, are the antithesis of zombies, aren't they? Like
I mean,
that's
yeah, they keep graves so that, like, undead can't get out of them.
yeah, it's pretty much the counter.
Let's go aggro.
All right, using my pyramid turtle.
Yeah. Zombie fights for me.
All right, I'm going to. I'm thinking here. So, gonna summon Emissary of the Afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
Going to put a horn of unicorn on it, or
Okay.
horn of the unicorn, and then
How
I'm
big
gonna
is it now?
2300. Yeah, so you lose 100 more. It's
Oh, I thought
2300.
you said 21 to 200.
Oh, not a problem. Put a card face down and end my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to activate ceasefire.
Mm,
Does 1500 to you. So your spy is at 2500, so I can't
mm-hmm.
get over it with emissary.
I mean, if you heavy storm, oh wait.
Yeah. This is a weird kind of situation. Um, gonna attack Pyramid Turtle. Gonna use its effect.
Mm-hmm.
Um, to get out special summon a Skull Servant.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to normal summon Cannon Soldier and tribute the Skull Servant for 500.
Okay.
And the Cannon Soldier. Oh, on my turn. Ooh, that skill drain.
Mm-hmm.
So it negates effects of face-up monsters on the board.
Yep. Now the real question is, do I play Soul Drain and super destroy the graveyard?
Just have to wait and see. Well, the good news is
Is Soul
skill.
Drain even printed yet?
How what?
Actually, is Soul Drain even legal in Goat?
It's is what legal in Goat?
Soul Drain?
Soul Drain. I think that's a GX card.
Mm. It's basically skill drain only for the graveyard.
Or wait a sec. Soul Drain.
Because there's Mind Drain, Skill Drain, and Soul Drain.
Oh, I see what you mean now. I actually never seen this card before. At least I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a newer, or I mean it's not new, but I just haven't really seen it. So,
I'll check on the deck constructor to see if it's legal in Goat. Might be decent sideboard tech for the deck.
yeah, no, it was printed way after Go.
Okay.
It's yeah, it looks like it's like a 5Ds card or something, or maybe even Zexal.
It's definitely not that new.
Yeah, so maybe 5Ds. I'd have to look into it. Um, yeah, let me check here real quick.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not pertinent to the match that is being recorded.
Mhm. Anyways, let's see here. So put Cannon Soldier in defense mode. And I will. This is quite odd. I'll normal summon Pyramid Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
And on my turn.
That was the draw we were looking for.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to declare attack, activate the effect of Assailant to change Emissary of the Afterlife to defense position.
So you can do that. So this is destroyed, and its effect goes off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think here. Would Emissary's effect go off first, and then one of
I
the...
believe you actually get to stack the timing. Or no, wait. I think this goes under like the Sengen thing that we figured out last time. where the
Okay.
monster effect would have resolved first.
Yeah, so so I'm gonna resolve the monster effect first, and then I'm gonna put Horn of the Unicorn on top of my deck.
Yeah, I believe that's how that has to resolve.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
At least in goat format. In regular, in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, you'd be able to choose the order.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do during this turn?
That would take an hour for my turn because there is no slow play warning.
Hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna put Horn of the Unicorn on Cannon Soldier. So he's now 2100, 2000.
No, I'm gonna negate the activation.
Okay.
Does that go back to your top of your deck? So it'd be
Well, when it's sent from the
2000.
field to the grave, yeah. It's
Well, this is negating its activation, so I don't actually know.
solemn. Let me look at this. Let's see.
So I think I had Skill Drain set last game, I just forgot about it.
Hmm.
Which is a bummer if true.
Hmm. Yeah, let me check rulings for Horn of the Unicorn specifically to see if I can find anything. Uh, Every time Horn of the Unicorn is sent from the field to the graveyard, it will return to the top of your deck.
Even when its activation is negated, or
Yeah, so I'm not seeing any ruling specifically with Solemn Judgment Horn of the Unicorn for whatever reason. It's, like I'm
it's
even...
probably because who the hell's Solemn Judgment's a Horn of the Unicorn? Like, there has to be something on if its activation itself is negated.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that has never come up once.
I could ask my friend who's watching if he's seen this before. He tends to play Goat format quite a bit.
Sure.
Let's see here. Yeah, we'll see if he says anything. Let's see. Yeah, there's another card called Sword of Deep Seated that does something similar, like Horde of Unicorn. And there might be some ruling for that. Let me check here. Oh wait, you have Necrovalley out. So,
Hmm. It targets it moves itself from the graveyard,
oh,
so
okay,
that
never
would
mind.
actually negate it. If
Yeah,
it banished itself, then it would stop it.
yeah. I haven't gotten a response back from Vanilla, so I would assume I guess it goes to the grave uh because it's being, or I mean to the top of the deck because it's being sent to the grave anyways, or because I've tried to search everywhere but I can't seem to get a clear answer on it. Because it negates the activation. But
Yeah, and Yugioh has a weird thing that if you negate the activation of things, then they don't technically enter the field. With some cards, but not with others.
yeah, definitely when it comes to with well,
Like equipping continuous stuff.
how about
Gets
Sangan?
weird.
Let me check Sangan and Solemn Judgment because that has a similar ruling. And Sangan, if Solemn Judgment negates the summon, it is not sent from the field to the grave.
Okay then.
Wait, it says here. It says specifically when Sangan is flip summoned, it is banished to the Shadow Realm until its summon is successful. So if Solemn Judgment negates a summon, it is not sent from the field to the grave. Yes, indeed. Oh, because it wasn't a. Yeah, but does that also apply to like spells and traps as well, though?
They might need to be continuous because monsters are always the only place that they can either be is like on the field, in your hand, or in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Because spells have this weird thing where there's technically like a stack, like there is in Magic.
Uh huh.
That's kind of how things chain. And with continuous things, they're not technically on the field yet until they resolve,
Yeah. So.
which would count for like equips and continuous spells and field spells and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But
So
Yu-Gi-Oh
would.
doesn't really have clear rules on that because I don't think that they thought about interactions like this that are weird and sticky.
Yeah. Well, what decision would you like to ultimately make on it? Would you say? Because I've tried to find everywhere. I mean, maybe I could check the goat format website to see if
I
they.
already tried looking up the ruling for goat format. All it did was put it in like the. I mean, I can try again with it actually.
Oh yeah.
See, because it goes right to the rules game mechanics thing. So I could probably Control F, see if that'll get me to Horn of the Unicorn. Or the Horn of the Unicorn isn't even mentioned in it. Cool.
Yeah, Horn of Light is, which is interesting, but. Oh.
Continuous traps and ignition
Let me go in the general chat and ask a question. Let's see, and go format. Yeah, sometimes public chat helps. I'll see if they said anything.
Oh, apparently 2-0 attacks bouncing off of each other, they kill each other. Goat. Rule number 14. 0 attack versus 0 attack.
Oh, you said they kill each other or destroy each
Yeah.
other?
That's interesting. Okay. So a scapegoat token can kill a Thousand Eyes Restrict.
Oh. Wait, is that include its defense too? Like.
That in that case they would just bounce because the defense and the attack equal each other.
Right, but if they're both in attack mode. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Apparently in modern Yu-Gi-Oh that's not the case. Neither one is destroyed.
Oh well.
Which I guess kind of makes sense because they have 0 attack. Nothing with 0 attack can really kill anything.
Yeah.
And I think I like the goat way of that better.
Yeah, so I haven't gotten a response back yet.
So how many similar cards did we find? Was it just Sangan or?
Yeah, just Sangan, but it was specifically about being flip summoned for whatever reason.
Well, it might have been a meme then.
I mean,
Are there any similar equip cards that like do like a similar thing?
well, they're sort of deep seated. Yeah, I think it does.
Sword of the Deep-Seated?
Yeah, sort of deep seated. So, if it's sent to the graveyard, you just place it on the top of your deck. So
Okay.
instead of being sent from the field, it's just sent to the graveyard. So I guess pretty much from anywhere, like even your hand.
Alright, that might be a better card to see if its activation gets negated, does it get to go back to your hand?
Yeah.
Although
Yeah, it mentions about Necrovalley not negating its effect, but
That's because it targets itself
Yeah.
or moves itself.
Yeah, let me... Maybe if I... Yeah, I checked rulings for Psalm Judgment on the Goat Format website, but it mainly mentions about um, negating monster summons that are not properly special summoned. So you can't like use Call the Haunted to get them back because they weren't properly summoned in the first place. But again, this is a spell activation. I mean, you could also do Magic Jammer versus Horn of the Unicorn because that's essentially what Solemn Judgment's doing. Is it's essentially just a Magic Jammer. So we can check that. Effects that activate in the graveyard are effects, and can be negated by things that negate effects.
So of the entirety of its effect. So when a monster would be summoned or a spell and trap card is activated, negate the summon or activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So it says that it negates the activation, but it doesn't actually negate the text on the card. So I do believe it would actually go back to your hand, or to the top of your deck.
Yeah, I think it's a bit different than monsters because I don't think there's such a thing as properly um, not properly playing a magic card, I guess, or a trap card. Like I think it, because of course like with summons it's different, but I think with magics and spell and trap cards it's a wee bit different.
I think it would need to specifically say negate the spell's effect, the spell or trap's effect, instead of activation. For
Yeah.
it to stop it from going back to the top of your deck, because then it would be negated as it hits the graveyard.
Yeah, because it negates the activation, but
not the actual spell, not the rest of the text.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't more kind of rulings for that. I'm sorry if I couldn't find too much more.
No, that's 100, dude.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh is one of the most confusing card games I have ever played, and I've played like I don't know, like 12 different card games. Like it is bar none the most confusing and inconsistent on rulings
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, I got some replies back from the public chat, but all it said was negating the activation means it technically didn't activate. And then I got something, just a weird like symbol. Then someone said people only use pub chat for rulings, huh? It's one of the more quickly accessible places to go. Yeah, so, um, but I think we already kind of crossed that threshold where even though it didn't successfully activate, like its effect in the grave still goes off.
Yeah,
So
because the wording on Solemn Judgment it negates the activation, but not the rest of the text on the card.
yeah, so I'll just put that up back at the top of the deck. I know that probably took around 10 minutes, and the viewers are going to be like, "Why did you spend so much time on looking up that card ruling?" But I mean, hey, they may be interested. You know, it could be something that GOAT format
Do you
players.
have any draw spells left? Yes, technically.
So, I haven't normal summoned or set this turn, have I?
I do not believe so, no.
So I'm just gonna set a card, and
You haven't normal summoned or set yet.
I'm gonna tribute the set card, do 500. Oh, I can't do that.
No,
My
you
bad.
can't. Go fuck yourself. I have skill drain for this.
Yeah,
Haha.
and then I'm going to, yeah, do that.
I mean, that'll help you. Oh, it will actually help you.
Yeah,
No.
because your skill drain also messes up your effects too.
Why must the effects be symmetrical? No.
Why you
Why
wish?
can't it only be you that is goozled?
Yeah, well, I mean, if it was only me, it'd be pretty busted for only 1,000. Maybe if you had to pay 3,000, it'd be different. I think you would make a good judge if you ever wanted to.
Not for Yu-Gi-Oh! I know it. I'm not going through that hell. I can only imagine what the judge exam, what kind of fresh hell that would be. Because
I
with Yu-Gi-Oh, if you don't know the ruling, then you don't know the ruling. Like, there are a lot of like rulings for Yu-Gi-Oh that's like, if you know it, then cool, you can like judge that. But if you don't know it, well, go fuck yourself.
not go for
Like, I'm not even wrong. Like, there are so many rulings that make no fucking sense.
not fucking sense. All right. Oh,
Unfortunately, does not get a spell counter.
yeah. It's like now I can finally rid of myself of this trap card.
Let's see, so I can attack over that with this, because it still keeps its name, haha, so it's 1700.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the best thing. I mean, I know what it is already.
Yeah, because
Technically, I
I
don't, but I
sent it.
do.
Yeah, you have prior information. I'm gonna special summon. Let's see here. Another pyramid turtle.
Yeah, I thought you would. Let's see, that was the breaker that attacks, so now I get to do a D's.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I attacked with my spy to your cannon soldier, then breaker to your turtle, and now your assailant to your turtle.
Okay, so I have to do this then.
I believe he is at 0 attack currently.
Yep. He
Okay.
is. Oh, my bad.
Why'd you
I didn't mean to do that. It was misclick.
misclick? Gotcha, misclick.
I was looking at my grave.
He's alright, he's alright. We all misclick sometimes.
Yeah.
Just don't do it again.
Yikes, dude. The tomato's back. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah,
Um,
1700.
yeah. So can I retake that?
Yeah, I'm fine with you taking back your attack.
Okay. So I'm gonna take that back and end my turn.
We all do the oopsie.
Yeah, because I also, yeah. When I look at Spy, I was thinking, oh, 1200, and then I saw Necrovalley. It's like, oh boy.
Well then,
Yeah.
that was a spicy draw.
No, not the tomato.
I must have all the tomatoes.
Yikes.
Must burn them. I don't like tomato.
Oh wow, really?
And depends on the kind. Like raw tomato, definitely don't like it that much.
Yeah.
Cooked, it's fine because it brings out the sweetness a lot more.
Mhm.
Right. I believe this will be 3700.
Oh yeah, that's quite a bit of damage.
It is, but you do gain 1,000 of that back.
I do.
You do have drawn your unicorn horn, or I think you've
I
had it for a while.
drew Emissary of the Afterlife actually. Then I'm gonna attack Tomato to get it back from you.
Yep.
And it's gonna do 200 to you. And then I'm going to special summon the Tomato back to my field.
Okay.
So it's no longer stolen. And
Grand Theft Tomato.
yeah, the tomato is back where it rightfully belongs.
Alright. 1,700 over your dude.
Oh. Yeah, so I lose 100 and activate its effect.
Hmm?
Well, actually, wait. Okay, no,
You should have
I
one more.
I think I have to fail this to find if I know it's not in my deck. At least I know in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I got called out for that, I think. So if I know it's not in my deck, then I can't.
In Goat, you can just choose to fail to find, even if you have it in your deck.
Oh, okay.
I believe, unless I read the ruling on the site wrong, which is entirely possible. I was skimming for the
Okay.
particular thing.
Yeah, because I mean, the nice thing about failing to find is at least you don't give your opponent any kind of hand information. But
I mean, you do, kind of.
oh yeah,
Most people wouldn't choose to fail to find unless they have, like, the biggest brains.
this is true.
It is still my attack step, duh. Why was I waiting on you? And 200 over to you.
So I'm going to
Probably going to be another tomato.
tomato, yeah.
I had to guess.
So many
You
tomatoes.
attack, haha.
You're just
And that's
you're just slicing through the tomatoes like
Yeah, look.
like
Well, I don't know if the spy has a knife, but the breaker and the assailant definitely have knives.
yeah. I'm trying to think here. So I could get him or I think I'll bring him out.
You brought out the boy.
Yeah. You know him well. Okay. Yeah, that skill drain really messes.
Good card is good card.
Yeah. Yeah, it's game.
Okay.
So
Stressful.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'll do that.
You don't want me going first?
Yeah, I just gotta set up a few things, like this pot of greed. And then,
And why do they always have either pot of greed or graceful charity in their opening hand?
and then,
Hmm. Don't want your Sangan getting cross-hatted.
yeah, because you might have it in your
Why do
hand.
I always have MST? Please be Regeki Break again. Can we go 3 for 3? Oh, we can go 3 for 3.
Yeah. Seems like it's
Insane
it's
3
it
for 3.
seems like it's your favorite card to pop.
I don't know why it just keeps showing up, dude. Like, it's nuts.
Yeah.
Let's get that. Because I have also this.
Yep.
The plays. The plays.
Oh no.
Double play. Triple play. Haha.
Yikes, dude.
It's almost like I'm cheating, but I'm not Kaiba because I don't have money.
Yeah.
That was a good turn. I cannot wait to see how you dismantle this turn, though.
Yeah, this is really weird. Um. Let's see. Well, I got my tomato.
Okay.
Attacking Desingen. Returning that. Okay. And then going to put 3 cards face down.
No, that's far too spooky, dude.
In my turn.
Why do you have to be so spooky?
Well, I am playing a zombie deck. Or I'm playing a Underworld kind of a deck. So I'm going to play. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll take the 3,000.
Okay.
Why not? So before your end phase, I'm going to. What's more important to get rid of?
So before I enter my end phase.
Yeah, before you enter your end
Okay,
phase.
so this is main phase 2.
Yeah. I think I want to destroy Necrovalley.
Okay. Are you going to set something?
Nope.
Alright, cool. Still in my main phase 2 then.
Oh, you had another one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. No, I mean to add 1,000. My bad.
So just add 2,000.
So, gonna put a card face down. And then I'm gonna activate ceasefire to do 2,000 to you.
No, it flips yours up too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then
Now you know I was hiding Sangan.
Yep.
Not fair.
Put a card face down, and I end my turn. So many seconds.
Well, now you could overlay them and get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
Great. But I can't.
I'm gonna use Phoenix Wing Windblast.
Okay.
Gonna discard King of the Skull Servants to return Necrovalley to the top of your deck.
Okay.
And then I'm going to summon Emissary of the Afterlife.
Okay.
And deal 100 to you.
Book it.
Okay, that it has been booked. And here we go.
I wonder what I draw.
Oh wait, I think I need to add another 1,000 from. Oh, I forgot to.
No. I don't believe so.
Or did I? Oh, I guess I. Yeah, because I thought
Yeah.
I guess I thought I forgot to add 1,000, but I guess I didn't.
You lost 1,000 instead, and then you gained 2,000, and that was still your turn. Because
Oh,
then you
okay.
ceasefire. Wait,
Hmm.
no. No, you did forget.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I got
You
a message
forgot.
back from Vanilla saying he thinks, well, it would not return to the top of the deck, I don't think, but we already kind of agreed that
Yeah.
it's the text.
Alright, so I am going to Tsukiyomi, targeting your Sangan. Get this fucking snatch steal off the fucking board.
Oh wow, you don't want to keep healing me?
No, I don't. I really, really don't.
Those life points though.
Alright. I know, I need you to run out of those. Please? Even asking nicely. Please run out of your life points.
So I'm gonna activate Emissary of the Afterlife's effect.
Yep, yep.
Gonna get a Skull Servant.
Had no way of knowing that's what you were going to get. I am shocked.
Ugh.
Do I think you can burn me out from 6,000?
Yeah, so he's saying its negation would prevent any text from applying, I think, caps, but I'm not 100% either.
I mean, I guess I can just end my turn.
Oh,
Tsukiyomi bounces to my hand.
okay, so you're not going to attack. So the tomato is changing its...
Stays for now. Sure you don't want to attack my Sangan?
Nope,
You do damage to me.
I'm good. And then, gonna get Pyramid Turtle out.
Yep.
Normal summon it.
Mhm.
Put a card face down, and I have my turn.
I'm summoning Spear Soldier.
Alright. Okay, so this is an interesting board. I think... normal summon, and I'm going to attack into your spear soldier. So activate effect.
You lose 600. It's a 20. It's a 2,000.
Oh, my bad. And then main phase 2, I'm going to tribute King of the Skull Servants to do 500 to you. And I end my turn. So these are Skull Servants going to the grave.
Okay. That's a little annoying. More than a little, it's very annoying. I'm very perturbed by that. Just do you 600.
So,
Unless you mirror force me.
yep. So both of your spear soldiers go to the grave. So I'm going to send Pyramid Turtle to the graveyard, do 500 to you.
Okay.
Going to activate Scapegoat.
Mm-hmm.
Special summon 4 of these. Tribute them, do 2,000 to you.
Okay.
Activate Scapegoat from my hand.
You've summoned things, though.
Oh, yeah, you're
You
right.
cannot summon other monsters.
Okay, so that's interesting.
It's not a quick effect. If only he were a quick effect. Oh, okay.
Put this in defense mode and end my turn.
Damn.
Oh. Is there a reason why you conceded?
I needed that to be a monster. You can just scapegoat me at the end of the turn. And this is only this. Can't get over the 1,300.
Oh, I see what you.
I can't kill the cannon soldier to get it off the field.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know why I thought that was a spy. I was just like, that's why I didn't attack into it.
No, it was a Suki. You knew it was a Tsukiyomi when it bounced back to my hand.
Oh, I actually wasn't. I didn't keep tab of that. I probably should have though.
Yeah, you should.
But anyways, good game, man.
Yeah. Yeah, if that was a spy, I 100% win. Well, I don't lose.
Yeah. If only that was a skill drain in your hand, that might have changed things.
I would have put me at 1,000. Like, honestly, I was surprised that you mirror forced because you could have run your pyramid turtle into my into one of my guys and then gotten a like. Oh no, you had all of them out, all of them in your grave.
Well, there was
Never
one in my
mind.
hand, but then he
Well, I
delinquent
stripped
duoed.
that out and then it went in
Yeah.
your grave. Okay, so the thing I was thinking was one of your outs wasn't one of your outs. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, Oh, there's no way he's gonna mirror force me because he wants to do this thing.
Mm.
Don't be okay.
Yeah.
All right, game. All right, you want to do me like that? The next card was Nobleman, and I had a Tsukiyomi.
Ooh.
Eat a dick, game. It's not cool.
Yeah.
And the card after that. So I just had to have been able to last one more turn so that Delinquent Duo actually hurt me there.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I
But
mean,
yeah.
how am I to know that like you're holding on to two scapegoats? Like,
Well,
so
I
that you've
actually
been
top
holding
deck.
on and you holding on to a scapegoat and then you top deck one.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way for me to know that. Yeah, I should have done the Delinquent Duo a turn after, but again, no way of knowing that I would have needed that sequence.
No worries, it happens. I'm just glad that
I also needed you to not put your cannon soldier in defense position.
why? Oh, because then you could have
Then I
crashed
could run
into.
Stengen in.
Yeah, that's why I put it in defense to begin with, because I was like, can't let that happen. But it would be interesting if you could crash your own monsters into your own monsters. Like, would you have done that if that was the case? Like, crash your Sangan into your Tsukiyomi?
I mean, yeah, I would have flipped summon Tsukiyomi, moved Sengen to attack position, put your cannon soldier face down,
Yeah.
and done it, but that ain't how the game works.
Mhm. Well, anyways, I appreciate the game, Sam, and
Yeah.
it was a good two best out of threes. You won the first one, I won the second one, so I think it was pretty fair.
Hmm?
But anyways, the most important thing is having fun, and I really appreciate you doing these videos with me.
Yeah.
But anyways, Sam, I think I'll get off for the evening, and I will share the video with you once later on once it's live.
I'm subscribed to your YouTube, by the way.
Mhm.
I just catch it there.
All right. Well, anyways, Sam, I'll talk to you later.
And yeah, Soul Drain is not goat legal. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want in the future, we could maybe expand the format to GX if you want before Dark Arm
Eh,
Dragon, like if you want.
eh.
But anyways, I'll talk to you later.
Yep, have a good one, dude.
You too.